I only respect people who run full marathons. No cheaters allowed. What's going on? YouTube, Facebook, wherever I upload this at. Lamont on the run. Today, we're going to go into Meijer here, one of my favorite stores in the country, because I need to get a new cell phone mount. I don't have time to order one off of Amazon. If they don't have what I want here, then I will go across the street to a dying business called Best Buy. I'm surprised they're even still around. Now, today we're going to be talking about this girl right here. If you don't know who she is, her name is Vanessa de Prophetess, which is a funny last name because she makes quite a bit of prophetess on social media. So if you don't know her, I'm pretty certain you've seen one of her videos somewhere around floating on the internet. She has a YouTube channel called Girl with the Dogs, and her videos, and I do watch some of them on occasion, her videos are basically her grooming dogs. And then so she grooms the dogs, and then while she's grooming the dogs, she's talking about the dog, its temperament, talking a little bit about the breed, I believe. And she is quite popular on social media. Her YouTube channel has about 2.5 million subscribers. Her second YouTube channel has 500,000 subscribers. She has 6.5 million followers on TikTok. On her Instagram, she has 300,000 followers, and on her Facebook, she has 930,000 followers, quickly approaching 1 million. So 2.5 million, so 3 million altogether on YouTube, almost 1 million on Facebook, 6.5 million on TikTok. This is what I call a social media juggernaut. Okay, she is a juggernaut. The reason why I'm talking about her is as follows. So about, I want to say 4 or 5 days ago, I noticed that she posted on her community tab, which is funny because I didn't believe I subscribed to her, so I don't even know why it came across my feed. Probably because I watch her videos. So anyways, so on her feed, she posted about how she basically hasn't been uploading as much, which I don't understand because looking at how much she uploads, maybe she took 5 days off from what it looks like. And she basically posted that her uncle had recently passed at the age of 55 or so, I think that about that age, due to cancer, right? And he leaves behind a wife and 3 kids. And then she further goes to state that now that he has passed and he's no longer present, that the mother of these kids is the sole, de facto person that has to take over the household and make a living. And she also states that the 3 children, their dreams were to go to college, and to ease the financial burden of his recent passing, if you could, find it within your heart to donate to their GoFundMe. GoFundMe used to be a website where the intentions of GoFundMe originally were good. Now it's not. GoFundMe is just, it's I don't want to say it's toxic, but it's become a white wall to ignore. So you go to the GoFundMe and their goal is $30,000 Canadian money. The girl lives in Canada, I guess. And the amount that they've so far have reached is 22,000 Canadian. Now, here's my thing. Right? GoFundMe is what it is. Sometimes the campaigns are for the good. Oftentimes, they're for the bad. Honestly, GoFundMe is nothing but a funeral. It's nothing but a website to pay for people's funerals. That's really all it is. It's just a funeral website. Now, here's my thing. You have every intentions of creating this GoFundMe to help your family, which is totally understood. However, you make pretty good money on social media, Miss the Prophetess. You make pretty good money on social media. Now, I would even go further and say you make quite a good living on social media, Miss the Prophetess. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go out even further and say you make a lot of money on social media, Miss the Prophetess. You make a big prophetess, Miss the Prophetess, on social media. This girl makes well over $50,000 a month. Now, I know in Canada they get taxed harder than Americans, and I'm not sure what her tax brackets are, but I'm pretty sure they have a similar tax code here where you could write stuff off, right? And even if they didn't, this girl makes well over $50,000 a month on social media. She has all of her revenue on YouTube. She has all of her revenue on Facebook. She probably makes $5,000 a month just off of TikTok alone. This girl is not hurting at all for money. When she grooms the dogs for her videos, she doesn't get paid for that, but the people that have her groom their dogs, they make a contribution to whatever animal rescue or organization, charity, so forth and so on. So between that and Instagram, I'm sure she's making pretty good money on Instagram too. She probably makes a few $1,000s a month off of Instagram, probably more than that. And on top of that all, she sells her own products on her website, and she sells her products through the YouTube channel. Now, I don't know if she does plugs because I don't watch her videos like that, so I don't know if she gets paid to do social media sponsorships. So I can't really say for certain, but I can say this. It becomes mind-numbingly weird and uncomfortable when you have your favorite social media person who is coming on whatever platform asking you for money for their family when they make more money in 1 month than a lot of you, according to statistics for anyways in America, she makes more money in 1 month than the average American makes in a year. Now, I'm pretty sure she'll have her good months, and I'm pretty sure the months won't be so good, but I'm pretty sure her median is $50,000 a month. I'm pretty sure she'll have a month where she made $80,000, and then maybe another month where she made 40 or 35. But this woman makes very good money, and don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. To ask your subscribers to pay for something, bad that happened to your family is absolutely ridiculous. If you're only asking $30,000, you could have took what you made in 2 weeks. You could have just sent them the money and save the embarrassment of having to ask total strangers, people on YouTube, people on Facebook or whoever that support you by simply watching and then whatever products they buy off of you. And some of these people are insanely loyal. They will be buying, like, everything they buy for their pets will be through her. So, I mean, some subscribers are absolutely loyal to the bone, no pun intended. So they're going to be buying everything. So this girl makes fantastic money. I would think $50,000 a month. I would guess that's fantastic money. And for her to have the nerve and the audacity to ask her subscriber base to send $10, $20, maybe $50. I'm sure a few even sent $100. Is absolutely ridiculous when she could have just simply took about 2 to 3 weeks of revenue from her social media Juggernaut channels and just gave the money to the family and not even have made the GoFundMe. Absolutely incredible. I mean, do these people have no shame? Just, listen, I don't have a problem with people that have big social media accounts. If they listen, if you want to like stick your PayPal or your ways to donate Cash App, hey, listen, I do it. And listen, I consider it's lunch money. Hey, I'll buy you a hamburger. That's how I look at it. I don't look at it as like, oh, please give me money. No, it's not like that. Hey, buy me a bottle of booze when I start drinking regularly again. That's totally fine. But, there comes a point in time when you start making that amount of money. You're making that amount of money and you're still asking people to send money. Absolutely incredible. Anyways, you guys tell me what you think. Am I being a jerk? Am I being a D-bagger? Am I being a D-bagger because I'm calling out this girl for an insane amount of money that she makes monthly and has the nerve to ask her fan base to send money to her family? Come on, kid. Listen, why don't you do this? If she had any credibility to her name, she would just pay the rest of the GoFundMe, like the rest of the $8,000, and just close it. Because I don't think people that support your channel need to be sending you any more money. I think you have plenty of money. I think you could take care of your family on your own. I think you're doing quite fine. And as you continue to make more money and get more subscribers on social media, it's only going to go up. And eventually, she's probably going to get she's probably going to get her own TV show, or maybe she's in the talks to get her own TV show, or maybe she can get a Netflix or whatever. And I could totally see her. She's cute. She has I guess a good personality. I have no idea. I wonder if this is the first video that she's ever seen where somebody is bashing her. Hey, welcome to social media, baby. Okay, you are not immune to criticism and critique. I think it doesn't look good on you, and I think that you should take it down. I think that's a bad look on you. It just shows greed. That's how I see it. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm out of here. I gotta go. Peace out.